Hi, this is NIKOZIOM, and this is a second video of Skylines 2. Okay, so we have our city. Our demands are at industrial. I think that we could make some more industrial zoning. Like this. And how many we produce? How much? Yes. 21. Okay, and now we connect this. No, not like that. Yes. Now we zone. This place. We don't need the road into the sewage. We only need the pipes to connect. I'm trying to make the city more well planned. Just make some roundabouts or something. Like this, and in the middle we can have commercial. Okay, so now we will wait. Yes. I'm sorry for the lags, but I don't know why are we here. It's like it's loading something, but I don't know what. Okay, so I'm gonna make the road grid in here to make the residential fit. And we need to make a cemetery, if I pronounce it right. I think that a good place for it would be here. we have it. Wait until the level up. We can make roundabouts, and we are going to get this small village milestone. Then we can have medium density buildings. The next one is large village, and we can unlock the special industry. Like when you go here, we go in here. Now they need commercial zones. I think when I unlock the highways, we can then how do I say it? Then we can rebuild the whole highway system in our city, which is good because a highway that comes right into is not a good option. But now we can make a bigger roundabout. Okay, we need industry and commercial. I think we can expand our city like this, like this. I have it like not fully into the grid, so it makes it harder. here. I want to connect it, but I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, so we have something like this, and making our grid into the whole industrial zone. I don't care for now about this, about not being fully online. Yes. Sorry, because I can't speak like too much fluently. So I do a few stops when I say something. Yeah, I'm stressed about it.
You're back with Second Moon Radio, your second musical home from home. So settle back in your chair, pour yourself a glass, and prepare for another hour of musical delight. Tonight we are doing a musical tour of Italia, land of art and culture. Que bon, as they say. And an aria inspired by the infamous Vivaldi.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that
Okay,
means.
so we unlock two
No,
signature
the
buildings,
point is we're
and they are
selling it and bringing
like
money into local
That's right.
economy.
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say
don't know
we're
how to
enjoying
say.
a positive trade balance and the
They
economy
make
is booming.
tourism,
More after
yes.
this. A housing shortage is
Or
driving
maybe
up prices in the
the
area.
happiness of
That's right, Glenda. But apparently,
of the
it's not all
residents.
good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move
Milestone
here, right?
3.
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological
highways.
structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider
Material.
capital.
Right, one
Or
final
maybe-
question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
Okay.
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of
But
that.
what we are discussing is
Okay.
the study of a
Now
statistical
we
abstraction
have
and its
medium
effects
density.
on the human.
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priority.
And we have education, fire and rescue, and police and administration. I'm gonna make all of them at this one road, so it can be accessed very easily, and rebuild the highway. think this looks good. I know it's still coming through the whole city, but it makes the connection from the highway here to the outcome here, which is connected to another highway. Yes. So it's like more of a logistics than the organization. And sorry if you hear my keyboard, but it's just noisy when you click something. We need to make something like the outcome or something. No, not outcome, but how do I say it? It's the outcome. Yes. We need to drag it from the road here, extend here, and connect maybe to something in here. But yes, like this. Or maybe we need to make something like this, then like this, then like this, and in here like that. Something going here and here, like a little loop to here, and make something this and like this. I think we're done with the connections. And the traffic can flow. And we have specialized industry area too. We can extend the garbage site, yes, and the special industry which is here, and we can now make livestock. Yes, I'm gonna make roads in here. To connect the whole thing. but we need to make it more like efficient by placing it right into the center. Yes, like this. I can show you. Now we extend onto the range. So now we have made this, and this industry in here is with this building. So all of those industries come from this building. It connects it, they produce, and it's exported from the highways into the highways, yes. No, into other cities by the highway. And we can see that we have a traffic jam, and one of the simple things is to make it the roundabout bigger, so more cars can fit, but it's not always a good option. But I think this time it will work. Because most of them want to go right and forward, and them go into the same lane as they. But the traffic jam is getting smaller, so it's good. Okay, our demands are specialized at medium density, so I'm gonna build some. Okay.
Local authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city during this water shortage. Consider installing a low flush toilet, cut back on watering the lawn, and shower with a friend whenever possible. This has been a local public service announcement.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement. How delightful! Another letter from our erstwhile listeners. What's up, honey? Me and my sister love you. Oh, that's nice. Y'all got clarinets and violins, but you got something most music these days ain't. Let me guess. Lineage traced back to the great Haydn himself? Let's see here. Y'all got soul. Oh, yes, soul. A raison d'etre? Delicious. My sisters say whoever you got playing the keys got more funk in his pinky. But I told her that ain't funk. That's classical. Yes, indeed. That must be most exacerbating. Classical music has been known since the time of the early explorers. Funk, by contrast, is an entirely modern conceit, and you'll find none of that here. Funk, as they say, is for the layperson. Now, let's hear another one of those soulful cats.
Local stargazers are in for a real treat tonight, as the aurora borealis is expected to light up the night sky.
That's right, Jim. Don't forget to look up this evening. It promises to be quite a sight.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming, as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Okay, we unlocked another level. And we have another points. University is like useless right now. I think we will make the welfare office or transport services. Okay, so those are the medium density. I think that the city will be like on the hills in here. Or maybe the high-rise buildings. But for now I'm going to make the low density. Okay, so make a high school and no, college won't fit. and maybe the welfare office. And we have parks to make, because this is happiness, and we must take it up, because when the happiness is bigger, the workers are more efficient. So it's important. We can even make it on the industrials. And we have road maintenance depot. So it's a service which makes our roads more efficient, and it helps with the traffic accidents. And for our main transport, for the start of making a city, I think taxis are more efficient, because they don't need to make a line for the transportation, but you can be doing something like this, like the taxi stand where people gather and wait for the taxi. Okay, I think this will be enough. So taxi stands is right here. This is like a bigger lane for the taxis to stop, and we have more demands. The mixed housing is at 5 and high density is at 8. So it's a long way. we unlocked another special building. I think it will be good to fit it here on the edge.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
So this is how our city looks now. Maybe like in the autumn will be our city will reach into here all the way because the demands go up, so we need to build. I've learned that you can place the high voltage lines underground, so it's more like to save space. Now we have the zoning. No, wrong one. And we unlocked another special industries, but we don't have. Oh, we have the ground here. This is the closest to us.
A driving
And we
advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service announcement. What kind of future does music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself. Here on Second Moon, we know you can't move forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on what's behind you.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this. Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
The industry here and the residential here. So we need to place the industrial maybe like here at the other side, like this. And from what I can see, there's a train tracks, so it'll be good for the industry. But maybe place the coal plant into another space for now, and later we will place the industry zones somewhere else. How the air pollution looks. Yes, so it was all from the coal plant. Okay, we reached level 5, and I think I'm going to end the video here. So, bye, and see you later, I guess.